We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Kyle Hendricks is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks is not one of these overpowering guys. He reminds me of Greg Maddux. He's 88 to 91 with really good sink, great straight changeup, and has the slurve. Not a true curveball, not a true slider. The key to Kyle Hendricks, inducing early contact. The more pitches that hitters see, the better chance they have to hit on him. If Kyle Hendricks is on, you'll know early he'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
Ahmed Rosario is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw gets him 2 down.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mets go down 1, 2, 3. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Noah Syndergaard is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. The last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0 and he let it fly.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. From the belt, the pitch. Now that's popped up. Rosario moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
And that brings up Javi Baez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
As a look, now the pitch. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Nothing in the Cubby first. On to the second now from Wrigley with no score. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
First offering on its way.
Hey!
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy has got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
Here's the catcher Wilson Ramos. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Baez able to get there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Happ is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. 2 hits in 7 tries. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes.
That's a ball.
In his career, Cespedes comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
Parker.
Stepping up now, Jarrett Parker. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Here comes the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Home half of the third coming up. No score. In now, Jason Kipnis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one out to deep right field. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Kyle Hendricks. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bryant is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Cubs are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 1-0 Chicago. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And now a pitch on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he falls behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Hit to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. fouled away. One and two, here it comes. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope, outside. Two balls.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
2-2 now to Baez. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting the 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home.
Ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. From the belt, the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Schwarber ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead to 2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Popped up. Rosario waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. We played 4. It's now 2-0 Chicago. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopper to short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that these guys are, as we speak, 4th in the NL in that category. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
In now, Dominic Smith. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
1-1.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first home run of the season. And the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jarrett Parker.
So stepping in, Jarrett Parker. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper head.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kyle Hendricks is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Red.
The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
0-1.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Cubs are down in order through 5, all even at 2-2. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's given the Mets a 3-2 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of the 6th, and New York's taken a 3-2 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Cubs strand one. They trail 3-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Riding in once again, Wilson Ramos, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dominic Smith, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Here now the 2-2. Lined into right, a base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. In the air to center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mets leave 1, but they still lead it 3-2. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive side. Lead-off base hit, bottom of the seventh, you're down one. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Robert Gesellman is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Pete Alonso will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 20, Pete Alonso.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. Jose Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 41, Jose Martinez.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. One out and a runner on second base.
Ball
2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
You got a full count.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
1-0.
Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 2-1 pitch. 2-2.
2-2 count.
The set and the 2-2.
3-2.
The
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. McNeil has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Kyle Ryan will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 56, Kyle Ryan.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jarrett Parker.
Jarrett Parker.
First offering on its way.
Hey!
0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ryan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And another foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
From the stretch, Pete Alonso comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Ahmed Rosario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Now the 2-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman,
J.D. Davis will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's too high, ball 2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Ready with the 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Three and 1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, number 6.
Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. They're up 3-2. Seth Lugo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 67, Seth Lugo.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Bryant.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-1. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget the. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Robinson Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and 16 RBIs. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. Happ is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 0-1 the count. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. They'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Strand 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. hits to this point.
The Cubs, the pitcher, Wilson.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
3-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
One out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Cubs are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Behind 0-2 now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.